All right, how's everyone doing? Well, I'm all jacked up on superfoods and had an idea to make a cool video. Now, this is one of my favorite wishing machine techniques. It's very flexible. You can do it in almost any aspect. And first things first, what do we have here? This is a printed out picture of the Nine of Pentacles, which is the material gain card out of the tarot deck. And those of you who have been following my channel for a little bit know that I use use tarot cards as witness samples a lot in my wishing machine work. And so what we have here, I printed out, is a picture of the Greek god of wealth, Plutus. And one of the things I like about this operation using someone like Plutus is, for one, he's blindfolded. So some people have like blockages for wealth and stuff like that. You know, some people feel guilty for making money. You really want to try to heal as much of that and remove as much of that from your auric field as possible. But one of the things I like about Plutus as an archetype is he's blinded. So he'll shower you with wealth whether you deserve it or not, especially the version of him that's blindfolded. So he's very easy to visualize because you just got a guy in a toga, blindfolded, spreading wealth through his cornucopia. So what we're going to do is take this printed out picture of the tarot card and flip it over. And what we're going to start doing is just visualizing Plutus just showering you with money and wealth all over the place. Just showering you with money and wealth, like all out the wazoo, whether you deserve it or not. And really focus on that money and wealth. And then as you really visualize it, and then really focus on the gratitude and the, oh my gosh, I got all this money. This is so awesome. I'm so thankful for it. You can maybe even visualize something it's going to get spent on. But once you visualize all this money and wealth coming in, and Pluto's there showering you with it, whether you deserve it or not, you're just going to make a little thought form. We're just going to just start scribbling. Just visualize them showering you with money and wealth. Feel the gratitude. All right. And then you're just going to feel a stop. You know, it's not much different than muscle testing. And then you're just going to feel a click, and you're just going to know to stop. Now, we're going to take this tarot card thought form, and we're going to place it on the input. Now, a lot of people could just put a picture of themselves on the output, but I'm going to do one of the techniques that I do, and it's really simple. But the first thing we're going to do is program this candle. And this is my beefcake and beefcake machine. So it has a copper output. My stick plates are right here. Gonna dial it. One thing I like about this stick plate is you get a really accurate stick on it. And I think it's partly because it's slightly textured, but I also think there's something going on with the material. It's not like as refined of a plastic. It's like kind of a different texture. I think it has like more carbon in it. So I think there's more of a connection going on. Program the candle. Now, I would start this on a Thursday, let it program for a whole week, and then after a week on the next Thursday, turn it off. Take this, go light this on your altar for your working, and then we're going to take a picture of us. Put it on there and dial a new rate. And you're going to do this before you do your working. So now we have that same thought form going straight to our witness sample. Going straight to our witness sample. And then, you know, like maybe an hour later, maybe a half hour later, you go and do your working. You light this candle in your wealth operation. And this is one of those techniques, I mean, you see the results like literally the next day, maybe a day or two. I guess it depends on what you do for a living, you know. But someone who's into like sales or real estate or whatever, they're gonna see the results within a day or two. I mean, it works so fast. A lot of times, you'll just wake up the next day and notice the difference. So this is one of my favorite techniques, and I think it works extra good. You know, when you program a candle first, and then use yourself as a witness sample after that, after the candle's done being programmed, get that going, and then go and light this in a working like an hour later. It's one of those simple techniques, super simple, but it just crushes. It crushes. And love this machine, man. This is an insane machine. But anyway, I wish you all the best of luck on your magical journey. I hope this helps. If you have any questions or comments, put them down below. And yeah, much love, guys. You all take care.